Oh, who wants to talk about football?
This is your read.
Taylor Swift spent her second Sunday in a row watching football. Probably her second Sunday in life watching football. She was at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey watching her rumored beau, Travis Kelce, and the Kansas City Chiefs take on the New York Jets. Swift was also joined by some celebrity pals. You know, she's got her celebrity posse, right? The singer was spotted in quarterback Patrick Mahomes' private box with Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and Mahomes' wife, Brittany. Ticket sales for the game soared after Swift's appearance at the Chiefs game the last game. According to StubHub, sales in a single day were more than double the previous record for this season. Come on!
I mean, it's T Swift. She's at a football game.
Do you think it's like all the Swifties who like were kicking their spouses and boyfriends out of the house and being like, yeah, go see the game, but now they're like,
No, yeah. In fact, there's on TikTok, there's tons of like Swifties who are explaining the game of football to other Swifties, yeah, which is really funny. And I know that we laughed about it last week where there was a thing also on TikTok where wives and girlfriends were trolling their boyfriends and husbands.
Yeah, about who's more famous.
About who's more famous, and
yeah.
that Taylor Swift put Travis Kelce on the map and blowing like football fans' minds, right? But I think it is interesting that he's gained almost 1 million Instagram followers. Like, even people who didn't know anything about football now know who he is and are nominally following the game. It's great for the NFL.
Yeah.
It's great for Taylor Swift. It's great for Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And I argue it's great for America, too. Who's with me?
You and this love thing.
I love love. I mean, I just love love. All right. Everybody's
all right, let's move on because we were actually supposed to be talking about football.
I don't want to talk about football. I'm one of those dudes who likes Taylor Swift and doesn't like football.
Your read. You guys should have switched the reads.
We probably should have. All right, so week 4 of the NFL regular season wraps up tonight as Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks take on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants. Seattle won the last 2 times the teams played. They're looking to improve to 3-1 on the season. So joining us now to recap Sunday's slate of games is Jeff.
He's like, finally, I get to talk.
Jeff Kerr, who is like, can we get to talking football here? He's an NFL writer for CBSSports.com. Jeff, sorry to make you wait. We had a very important conversation about Taylor Swift and her popularity, but let's talk about the Bills beating the Dolphins 48-20, and Damar Hamlin, who played his first regular season game since suffering that cardiac arrest against the Bengals last season.
Yeah, by the way, we can talk Taylor Swift as much as we want here because she's great for the NFL. I agree with you, Vlad.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my God, I'm outnumbered.
She's a lot more popular than Travis Kelce is, and he's one of the greatest tight ends ever.
There you go. You do not lie.
Yeah, but overall, though, I thought it was awesome to see Damar Hamlin on the field yesterday. It's just 9 months after a cardiac arrest. And I still remember that was one of my rare nights off. And I was watching that Monday night game with my friends after Penn State won the Rose Bowl. And all of a sudden, he just collapsed on the field like, oh, my God, Damar Hamlin. I remember when he was playing in high school. Like, it was crazy. Like, and I felt, I didn't know if he was going to make it or not. So it was so cool just to see him on the field yesterday on the TV screen. And I know he's just playing a special teams role right now, but this guy is a starting caliber safety in the NFL when everything is right. But yeah, I really feel that motivated the Bills yesterday, that he was healthy, he was ready to go. And the Bills looked absolutely perfect yesterday against a Dolphins team that put up 70 points a week before.
Meanwhile, the Bears blew a 28-7 lead and lost to the Broncos. How bad of a situation is Chicago in right now?
I actually thought the Bears were going to pull one off yesterday, and we were going to talk about should Sean Payton be the coach of the Denver Broncos anymore. But it's a mess. The only thing that's going good for the Bears right now is they are currently lined up to have the 1st and 2nd overall picks in the draft, and they might need that because Justin Fields throws for 4 touchdowns yesterday, and they still lose. Their defense isn't good. They've given up 25 points, and I believe it's been 14 straight games now, which is an NFL record. It's just not good in Chicago. The expectations were they were going to compete for the NFC North this year with Aaron Rodgers leaving Green Bay to go to New York, and they're by far the worst team in that division. If I'm Chicago right now, I'm seriously thinking about firing the head coach after the season, maybe moving on from Fields and trying to get Caleb Williams to leave USC and come into the draft. They need a full-blown makeover at this point.
Let's talk about the Eagles, Anne-Marie. They won a nail-biter in overtime over the Commanders.
Before this season, I had talons. Now look, Vlad,
nothing
left.
Nothing. She's a nail-biter.
Stubbies.
Nail-biting. So what are they doing right?
Well,
Besides winning, obviously.
Yeah, I thought that Darius Slay after the game yesterday, and he's like, "Look, yeah, we're 4-0, but there's a lot of things we have to correct." Like he says, they're very inconsistent. So 1 week they're not throwing the ball well. This week they did. I mean, Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown were incredible yesterday, but they didn't run the ball enough. Their defense and their defense has had a lot of injuries too, so we gotta be fair here. But they weren't able to stop Sam Howell for much of that game yesterday until they needed to in overtime. But it just seems like they're making the right plays at the right time. Like they're forcing Washington a 3-and-out in overtime after letting them score in the last minute 43 to tie the game. I'm still shocked Ron Rivera didn't go for 2 there. But overall, I mean, they just seem to be coming up with big plays and big moments, like Jake Elliott's field goal. Like, there's just a lot of timely plays they're doing here. I mean, they're a really good football team. That's why they're 4-0, and that's why they're going to be in the mix the entire season.
And before we let you go, the Bengals and the Titans. The Bengals fell to 1-3 after a loss this weekend. What's wrong?
Joe Burrow's calf. As someone who I've never had a major calf injury, but I've experienced them. They hurt, and you just can't plant your feet. You can't run. Joe Burrow needs to take a couple days off. I mean, maybe a couple games at this point. This is an injury that's going to linger all year. He's just not finding the open wide receivers at this point, and he's got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, and Higgins has been ineffective. It's overall they're just a discombobulated mess right now, and they're going to get every team's best because they've been in the AFC Championship game 2 years in a row. They are a Super Bowl contender, but it's clear as day Joe Burrow is not at 100% right now, and he probably won't be the entire season.
Wow. All right, Jeff Kerr, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on, guys. Appreciate it.